When Johann Sebastian Bach died, a list was made of his holdings in his library, and this was listed as the first one on the list of 81 volumes. It was kept by Anna Magdalena, along with the 8-volume set of Luther's works. When she died, it was still in her possession. We lose track of it until 1830, and then it shows up in Philadelphia at a used bookstore. The Reichel family, living in Philadelphia, bought it, and it became their, quote, family heirloom Bible. They had no idea what they had. So when they moved to Michigan, they took it along, and it passed from one generation to another. And in 1930s, a cousin who was a pastor came to stay at their house. And in the evening, they were sitting there in the living room, and the third volume of this 3-volume set was sitting on the coffee table. He reached over and opened up the front cover, and there in the lower right corner of the title page, it says J.S. Bach, 1733. And, of course, he was astounded at what this is. Could this really be real? They made a tracing of the signature and sent it to Hans Price in Germany, who was the leading Bach scholar at the time. And he confirmed it, yes, that was for sure his signature, and wanted to know where are the other 2 volumes. They did a search, and they found them in the attic. They tried to convince him to send the books to Germany, where the Bach scholars were. And, of course, who was coming to power in Germany at that time in the 1930s but Adolf Hitler. And, of course, this staunch Missouri Synod Lutheran farmer said, no way am I going to send it to the Nazis. So he gave it to Concordia Seminary, and they promptly put him in their Reber collection behind sealed doors and forgot that they had it. We've always known about his faith. However, it's never been proven that he actually believed, had a faith, and used that in his music. He was hired by a church, and he wrote church music. What else was he going to write? And even the famous musicologist Friedrich Blume said, we have absolutely no proof that he was actually a staunch Lutheran or believed what he was doing. Not until the Bible was discovered in the farmhouse did we know, because here we have things written in his own personal Bible, not for anyone else. He says in one spot, a marvelous proof that in devotional music God is always present with his grace. And it's a different kind of Bible. It's a commentary Bible, so there's a verse followed by a few comments on it, followed by a verse, followed by comments, etc., throughout the entire Scripture. And he is commenting on both biblical text and the commentary associated with it for his own edification. Therefore, absolutely proving without a doubt that he was a believer, and he used that in his art.